What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back again to my channel. We are back again with another one. Y'all already know what to do. Like, comment, and subscribe for a vibe. Shouldn't have to tell y'all that, but hey, if you are new to the channel, you already know my name, Amber Lane, man. Lock in with me. So today, we are going to get into this topic about Mo3 and Yella Beezy. I just can't believe it. But without further ado, we gonna see what happened. Let's just lock in. Let's lock in.
Yella Beezy has been arrested for the murder of Mo3 about 2 hours ago. These folks ain't playing with Yella Beezy, man. They put him belt to behind.
As they should.
Capital murder. They believe his role in Mo3's death was he's the bag man. He put the bag up. Dallas police is about 4 years late. I was doing videos 4 years ago telling Dallas police that Yella Beezy paid this dusty termite on your left, Kewan White, to kill Yella Beezy. Now, they are apparently being serious now, and they finally listen to us. You know these folks about to put you under the jail when they start using words like remuneration. Yo, listen, usually they just say, hey, bro, compensation. Nah, they using words we ain't never heard before, bro. They want to put you under the jail.
Oh, my soul.
So the document says the grand jury of Dallas County, state of Texas, duly organized at the January term, AD 25 of the Criminal District Court. You know, bro, you get the picture, right? That Marquise Conway, Yella Beezy, hereinafter called defendant on or about the 11th day of November 2020 in the county of Dallas, state of Texas, did and there intentionally and knowingly caused the death of Mo3, an individual hereinafter called deceased, by employing Kewan White to murder the deceased for compensation and the promise of compensation, namely United States currency for defendant, and pursuant to said agreement, Kewan White did then and there intentionally and knowingly cause the death of the said deceased by shooting deceased with a firearm, a deadly weapon. First off, I don't even want to make it sound like I'm celebrating because, yo, this is just an unfortunate situation. Both people essentially have lost their life because, no, I don't think Yella Beezy is beating this case. He's cooked. He's toast. But this is unfortunate.
Very much so, y'all.
That needed to happen.
What?
If you haven't really been tapped in with the Mo3 scene, you know after Mo3 passed away, it's been literal war. Like 48 hours after Mo3 passed away, I think like 8 people passed away.
It is a map that marks the madness of murder and mayhem. Over a 48-hour period, 6 identified Dallas locations, 8 people dead. But this afternoon, DPD Chief Renee Hall called it an alarming increase in the city's homicide rate and described why.
In truth, I'll tell you, like many other cities, we're in the midst of a perfect storm of events.
That's wild.
Anger, irresponsibility, the trials of a pandemic, and most of all, people using guns and violence to solve their problems.
Chief Hall confirming today the brazen murder of rapper Mo3 on the Dallas freeway last week has set off a series of violent shootings now being investigated by the Dallas Police Department and the FBI.
Since his death, we've had some other shootings and other violence that has been or appears to be loosely related to his death.
The incidents, according to sources, include the drive-by shooting at this East Oak Cliff house on Sunday. 43-year-old Terrence Reed was killed.
A lot of y'all might think this is unfair, and yo, if it's unfair, put in the comment section, critique me. I'm not above critique, to be honest, bro. I love when y'all critique me. But I'll put all those people's death, I'll put the blood on Yella Beezy's hand. Because him pushing this button to get Mo3 killed, this right here sparked nothing but a murder spree. And I'm glad that hopefully the city now can heal because everybody who's responsible is currently in prison. And by no means am I saying the beef between Yella Beezy and Mo3 was entirely Yella Beezy's fault. I would be ignorant and wrong if I say that. Mo3 played his part in this beef. Mo3 antagonized a lot of things. Yella Beezy himself got shot in this beef. Yella Beezy surviving this shooting was really a miracle because Yella Beezy was ambushed by multiple vehicles while driving home on a Sunday at about 3 a.m. in the morning.
Police say at 3:38 this morning, they got a 911 call from a driver saying he'd been shot multiple times by someone in another vehicle in the northbound lanes of the Sam Rayburn Tollway at FM 544. Police say 26-year-old DeAndre Conway was shot 3 times and was still conscious and breathing when he was transported to a nearby hospital.
This right here. This right here. This one though,
That's where I had a chest tube at. Right here, where they would drain the blood out of my lung. See, a lot would allow, they were like, I got you right there too. Nah, that's where I had a chest tube at, and they would drain the blood from my lungs, you know what I'm saying? I got this right here, got shot right here too. Yeah, y'all can see how ugly my nipple look. Yeah, everything going on Apple, going on everywhere, all music platforms, you feel me?
Yella Beezy kept quiet. When he was in interviews and they would ask him who did it, he would say, oh, I don't know. I don't know what happened. But a lot of people will credit Mo3 for this because they believe this is a direct retaliation from Mo3's best friend, Roy Lee, passing away. Right. Now, Roy Lee and Yella Beezy was engaged in a feud because Yella Beezy and Mo3 was in a feud. So Roy Lee, being a comedian, he would do these interviews calling out Yella Beezy.
I'll flip him up around here. Yellow Mo Beezy, man, we in here, man. Y'all see what this my city, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. I'll flip America, that mean that stand on that, man, for real. Come on, you from America? You from Oak Cliff, America? Don't what up? Till you come on up so we can rob you. Cause you ain't really from over here, right?
It goes without saying that Yella Beezy didn't appreciate that whatsoever. So when Yella Beezy saw Roy Lee at a nightclub, even though Yella Beezy knew like Roy Lee was a comedian and he really wasn't on no street stuff, Yella Beezy wanted to put the pause on Roy Lee because Roy Lee inserted himself in the Mo3 beef.
Yeah, he came at the DJ booth and tried to hit me. I seen him at the, you understand me, at the corner of my eye. I blocked him. And then me and him, you understand me, posted up a little bit. And then the guard grabbed me and one of them hit me back in my head. And so how many of them jumped you? It was like, I think two of them hit me. But one of them hit me back in my head. And one of them snatched my chain.
Roy Lee would continue to repeat his calls for a one-on-one fight with Yella Beezy and beginning to call him a new nickname, the Pink Panther, and continuing pushing for a fight.
So you waiting on a fight with who? The Pink Man, Pink Panther, whatever y'all want to call him, man. You're just trying to get him around, man, but he running and ducking and dodging. Hold on, man, who you trying to get? Damn, you jumped straight out the gate, man. Yeah. Who you trying to get around with? Yo, Pink with Yellow Belly. Yella Beezy, man. I seen him at King of Diamonds, and he tried to sneak me, and I got jumped a little bit by his partner and them, but he ain't hit me, so that's why I want to fight a one-on-one. Plus, it'd be good to show the kids that we ain't gotta shoot guns and do all that. And you come to the fight. His career is demolished.
Even though Roy Lee was best friends with Mo3, he didn't want to get on no street stuff. He didn't want to engage in no street beef. So to get his get back from being snuck or, dope fiend or sucker punched by Yella Beezy, Roy Lee attempted to maintain his manhood by calling out Yella Beezy to a fight. Now, he called out Yella Beezy to a fight on camera, on social media. And when he called him out, he made it perfectly clear he didn't want guns involved. He just wanted a good old-fashioned squabble.
I did an interview and I was talking about... I ain't lying in the interview. You understand me? This beef ain't got nothing to do with nobody else with Yella Beezy and Roy Lee. This little boxing match ain't got nothing to do with nobody else. All these... What's up with them partners back there, Yella? What's up with them dudes back there, man? What's up with them dudes back there? Them riders. Yeah, them riders back there behind you right there. I ain't talking to them, talking to you. Yeah, I want the one-on-one with you. I ain't talking about them. Tell them behind you to chill, man. Tell them to chill. I ain't got number 4 people with me. I ain't calling my cousin them. I ain't calling my partner them. I know the fight ain't gonna never be able to be set up. You understand me? Because if we was in the penitentiary, them OGs would be like, y'all youngsters go back there and fight one-on-one real quick, man.
On my soul.
You set up the fight. I've been trying to call all the big dope dealers in the city, all the ballers in the city, set up the fight. Well, what's wrong with me setting up a fight and I'm the one that got hit? And everybody talking about let it go. Well, how I'm going to let it go? If y'all didn't let it go at the front part when you got snuck, how I'm going to let it go when you got snuck at the club somewhere and you ain't let it go when you seen him at Walmart you was trying to fight? How I'm going to catch him one-on-one when he always deep somewhere? When he always 10 or 8 deep somewhere? And I won't be numbered by 4 deep because I'm in the Cadillac. Now it's on YouTube now. Everybody want to interview me about it. I ain't gonna bash them. I'm just mad because you snuck me and they don't want to fight again. Come on, man. That ain't nothing. I'm just talking about square it up. Or you a rapper, you don't want to get embarrassed, or you don't want to lose, you don't want to
Roy Lee wanted no guns involved. He didn't want to take it to the streets.
Right.
Yella Beezy apparently ain't get the memo, or allegedly ain't get the memo. Because shortly after dissing Yella Beezy, shortly after the fight at the club, shortly after going on other podcasts and talking about Yella Beezy again, Roy Lee would meet his demise. You see, when Roy Lee was backing out of the Texaco, Roy Lee was shot. Roy would take to Instagram to announce his own shooting. Now, Roy was shot, but he was taken to a hospital where he was left in stable condition, according to the police.
Yeah, I know your leg's broke. So, I know, that's what I was saying.
No, by my ankle. The left ankle. It's out my hands. It's out my hands. No, I got shot, Brandon. I was just about to go. I was just about to drive off. I said, I'm in Texaco. Oh, I thought you said shells. So I just backed in the park at the barbecue spot. So obviously they seen me at Texaco. I'm just saying, I think they was watching me at Texaco. Because Texaco and shells across the street, across from each other. I was just sitting in the car.
After the shooting, he survived and he went on to do other comedy shows and began to work and do interviews per usual. But due to the shooting, due to complications from the shooting, he suffered blood clots and other complications that unfortunately took his life shortly after the shooting.
Wow.
And even though I guess the bullet itself didn't take him out on the spot, the complications took out Roy Lee. And Mo3 was hurt. Mo3 would even do an interview with No Jumper where Mo3 would say, bruh, Roy Lee is a comedian, bro. Like, he was no threat. Like, why would y'all even...
So like when he passed?
It hurt me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I never put him on a shirt. I never put him on a shirt.
Does it mean too much?
I put him right here. Shirt. It's like he wasn't supposed to die yet. Like, you know what I'm saying? A comedian.
That's insane.
He ain't no gangster. Him getting shot and all that is like, that wasn't for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that ain't even for your whole. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Shoot a comedian who tell jokes on Facebook, bro.
And it was rumored that Mo3 got get back for Roy Lee. And people were saying the get back was, Yella Beezy being ambushed while on his way home. Now, Yella Beezy would actually go on a Breakfast Club and he would say, bro, that's all cap. Now, I don't know if he's just keeping a gangster, right? If he's just keeping a gangster, going by the street code and trying to deviate attention from Mo3, but he would say, bro, Roy Lee wasn't even one of those people. So it's impossible that he will get ambushed and shot because of Roy Lee passing away. Roy Lee wasn't even a gangster like that for somebody to try to avenge him. But I think he underestimated the love that Mo3 had for Roy Lee.
That was rumors it was retaliation for somebody that got killed.
Yeah, man, I ain't never spoke on dude in interview. I ain't gonna speak on that, but like he wasn't even no threat to do no stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and from here, he would open up and make it clear that they were referring to Roy Lee, with Yella Beezy bringing up Roy Lee's offer to fight, saying that he would have fought him if he saw him, but denying having anything to do with his death.
The whole time you screaming out fighting, that's what we wanted to do. So when I seen that's what we gonna do, we had already had a conversation where I did that, like you not no threat, like rest in peace him. Like I don't wish no death on nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like they ain't had nothing to do with me.
If you were paying attention to Mo3's social media at the time, it would appear that Mo3, essentially after Yella Beezy got shot, was pretty content now, right? He felt like his get back was kind of gotten if Mo3 was involved, because Mo3 has never been identified as being involved. But Mo3 was now saying, hey, we can just fight and end the beef. So Mo3 was actually open to just fighting and squashing the beef there.
Celebrity boxing, man, you understand me? Three versus what's we call it, T Diddy, knock T Diddy out third round. You get what I'm saying? Boom, 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 he ain't got nothing. You know what I'm saying? And then what's we call it, just the icing on the cake. You know what I'm saying? That's really what they want to see. They don't want to see T Diddy. You get what I'm saying? Like them facts. You get what I'm saying? Like the T Diddy, the backup down, so we're gonna get him out first. Let him come out, do his dance around the ring, woo woo, scoop him up. He out of there. He had to squash that down. It could have been squashed probably. You get what I'm saying? When the promoter said, hey, do you think you can be on the same show as whatchamacallit? Duh. What is you talking about, bro? I do 1,000 shows. Ain't no man gonna stop me from not getting on no stage.
But according to Yella Beezy, at this point the beef was too far gone, right? People done got shot, somebody done died. It was too far gone to just fight and get over it and squash it. So Yella Beezy was not into the mood to fight and squash it. No, right? He wanted blood. And he got the blood he wanted because shortly after, Mo3 was shot and killed coincidentally on the highway, similarly to Yella Beezy. I'm not really great with directions, so I'm trying my best here. So Mo3 was driving what would be up north 35 East. Now, while driving up north, he would notice a car following him. Now, you can see footage from the incident right here because as like the car is following Mo3 began to swerve in different lanes. You see here? So Mo3 began to swerve in different lanes and then hit his brake. So Mo3 would hit his brake and then hop out and try to run to the passenger side to grab his gun. But what you will see when Mo3 runs to go grab his gun, the dudes like far out right now, like they hop out. Well, one of them hop out. So he hop out and he's chasing down Mo3. So essentially it's a game of time right now. So Mo3 realized as the dude is chasing him, he don't have enough time, so he runs, but the dude hawks him down and ultimately kills him. The assailant you just seen in the video hawking down Mo3, his name is Keywan White. All right, now Keywan White is who I affectionately describe as a dusty termite, wannabe rapper. Yo, Keywan White is such a dusty that after he was arrested for the murder, all Keywan White was concerned about was how famous he was now for killing Mo3.
Man, I'm feeling good, man. I mean, this is your life, man. You know what I'm saying? This come with a gangster, man. This what it come with.
You feeling good, fam?
What?
Yeah, man. I can't do nothing but it is what it is, you know what I'm saying?
That's insane.
I can't do nothing more than just live life, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't like the first time I did time. Man, I'm innocent, man. I ain't did nothing, man. I'm just a rapper. That's it. A rapper. I'm innocent.
Instagram account had 1,000 or less followers. It's now at 18.6.
I ain't gonna lie. You know, when Ducky told me, like, I had called Ducky one day. When I came to the field, I called Ducky the first day I came. I was like, what's up? He was crying. He was like, damn, you finally made it. You famous now. You finally got what you wanted, but the wrong way. Like, man, you famous now. What? I'm like, story getting 100,000 views. Post getting 100,000 views. So shit, I was like, damn, it's crazy. I done been famous, but for the wrong thing, and it's not even true.
They picked the worst type of igga to commit a crime on their behalf. This right here is,
for sure.
When I say igga-boo, this is who I'm picturing in my mind. This is the epitome of an igga-boo. Right? Kawan Detron White, whatever his name is, bro. Straight igga. Right?
Foolish.
This disgusting.
Foolish.
Bro, you're not famous, right?
That's stupid.
We won't remember you. We will forget you.
Literally, right? Just forgot him.
Now, bro, Yella Beezy and Jose Bodega, which is Yella Beezy homie, and like Kawan White, they ain't really do a good job, man, at distancing themselves, right? And I'll be real, they made it as obvious as they could without just outright saying, I did it. The week leading up to the murder, Yella Beezy and Kawan White was seen together. The morning of the murder, Yella Beezy and Kawan White manager was seen doing a photo shoot. Kawan White posted a huge stash of money and the same gun he used to kill Mo3 in a caption that says, he put a bag on him, so I'm up. The same day that Kawan White, Yella Beezy, and Jose Bodega did a music video. Kawan White, 2 weeks after the murder of Mo3, was in a jewelry store spending like $40,000, even though he's known to be broke. Now, he also posted this picture right here, flexing some cash, but in the back, you can see the murder vehicle still parked. This is literally the worst dude you could ever hire for a murder. I don't know what Yella Beezy was thinking, man. But Yella Beezy ain't that smart either, because after the murder, like, Yella Beezy was sort of making innuendos what in the world to think that he has something to do with it without really saying it. But you know what rappers do, right? Like, they want to hint that they are involved in something really dangerous to increase their street rap, but don't really want to fully commit to the substance. And that's what Yella Beezy did in this particular video, where he was hinting towards putting his enemies in the dirt.
Hey, man, new year, new blessings. You understand me? We made through a hell of a year. You understand? Anybody that ain't for you, anybody that's going against you, anybody that's goddamn negative, you understand me, ain't bringing no positive vibe. You know, in the words of Gucci, put that in the dirt. Damn! For sure, you did. We're going to take a toast.
These dudes are master self-snitchers. Yella Beezy, right-hand man, Trap Boy Freddy, as you see on his left, He dropped a music video and a song damn near confirming everything.
Wow.
I'm talking about like
Whole
detailing his crap to
foolish.
the T, claiming credit for it, and essentially saying, yeah, you know, that their crew are the ones who took out Mo3 because Mo3 dropped a diss song against them. The video
That's
was
sad.
called Laugh Now, essentially hinting towards him saying Mo3 was laughing at him, but now he got the last laugh. This dude actually drove on the same route that Mo3 passed away at. So he really wanted the world to think that he committed it, right? You see, like the exact same place that Mo3 passed away, he went there and included it in his video. He wouldn't stop there. He was also dropping incriminating lyrics such as, tell him laugh now, heard they jumped up out the whip, he got ran down, why you ain't tell him before the beef you was fanned out. So he's literally detailing that they're involved. They're the one who did it, all right? He's literally like, but this is self-snitching. All right, he says everybody was instigating, look how it panned out. Her, when they caught him with his pants down. I'm dropping bags on all these bitches. I'm trying to pull up and get them. Body after body, tell your partner dig him up. So he essentially just admitted that he put a bag on Mo3. They would even claim the body of Roy Lee when they put dissing on them tracks. That's what got your partner killed. On top of taking credit for Mo3's murder, they also took credit for Roy Lee's murder, claiming that because Mo3 was dissing him on tracks, they killed Mo3's best friend. Now, it's unconfirmed at the moment, but I did hear that Trap Boy Freddy is currently on the run. I don't know. Take this with a grain of salt. I'm just telling you what I heard. The same people who told me, all right, you know, that Yella Beezy was arrested before it even got out there are the same people who told me Trap Boy Freddy is currently on the run. So essentially what we have here, bro, is very sloppy criminals who thought they was invincible, who thought they got away with a murder when they didn't. And they got really sloppy, right? Confessing to it on songs, rapping about it, dissing. Yo, today should be a glorious day in the state of Texas because now I feel like murders can stop, the violence can stop, and people can go ahead and live their lives safely, right? Because essentially like the person that they really wanted, which is Yella Beezy and Trap Boy Freddy, it looks like their day has came.
Wow, that's crazy.
Hopefully this stops, man. But yeah, bro, you know, for Yella Beezy and Trap Boy Freddy, bro, y'all are stupid. Very, very, very stupid,
sure.
bro. And
That's
Kawan, Kawan White, Karan, Dontrell White, all right, the Igaboo, bro, you not famous, and and raps would never ever resonate. Okay, you would never be famous. All right, so let me know in the comment section